Guys, welcome back to Southern Girl Cooks. We are going to be making my easy Cajun jambalaya pasta. And it is, I always say this in all my recipe videos, but it's so tasty, guys. So simple to make. So we're going to start with the linguine. However, if you like spaghetti, if you like fettuccine, if you like angel hair, if you like bow tie, if you have just regular spaghetti, whatever pasta that you want to use to make this dish, have some fun, use what you want. A lot of times, you may be cooking for family or some type of function, and maybe you want to do something a little fancier than just an angel hair. So use the pasta that you want to use. So I've already got my ingredients measured out and sliced and diced and that sort of thing. So I have some andouille sausage. That is the Cajun style sausage. I'm using Hillshire Farms, but you don't have to use that. And you want to slice it thin, but not too thin. And so the next thing that you want to do is I've got some shrimp, and it's already been peeled and deveined. I've got some chicken breast, although you can use chicken thigh boneless if you like, and then you're going to dice that up into maybe about 1 inch pieces, 1 inch diced portions, pieces if you will. I've got some garlic, just some minced garlic. I've got my salt and pepper. I'm using kosher salt and just some ground black pepper. I also have some Cajun spice blend. A lot of people like to use Tony Chachere's with it. If that's what you have, certainly do that. I didn't have any left, and so I just mixed up my Cajun spices together and made a spice blend with that. What we're going to do now is just kind of clear out our area and get things started. I've got some diced bell pepper, some red bell pepper. I've got some diced red onion, some chicken broth, and then some diced tomato. So I've got my non-stick pan that I'm going to be cooking it in. If you want to cook it in a non-stick pot or whatever kind of pot that you have, I will say if it's not non-stick, please make sure that you are treating the bottom of it maybe with some non-stick spray. You guys know my go-to is either Great Value vegetable oil cooking spray or Pam. I use that sometimes. So I'm just going to bring in my hot plate from IKEA. I absolutely love this thing. I think when I purchased it, it was about $50. I hear it's up to about $70 now, but it is well worth it. It is a really, really nice hot plate. It is a, conduction hot plate. So you want to make sure if you do purchase it that you are buying pots or pans that are rated for that type of hot plate, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start to put our ingredients in our skillet. So I'm going to start with my chicken. I'm going to end up adding all my meats in there, but I'm going to start with my chicken. There's our sausage going in, and it doesn't matter that the chicken is going in raw. You guys are going to cook it up anyway. So that's fine. So that's our salt and pepper. Like I said, I'm using kosher salt and black pepper, but you can use what you want. That's our minced garlic that we're putting in. Guys, I'll tell you, this dish does not take long at all to prepare. Again, it's one of my favorites in my household. We always do a nice French crusty bread with it. That is the Cajun spices that I was telling you about that I created, that I put in there. Our veggies are going in now, our nice onion. Now, if you don't have any red onion, I used red onion for a couple of reasons, because it does lend a really pretty color to the dish, but also I am using it because that's what I had. So if you have white onions, then use what you have. I don't know how I forgot to mention this, but you do want to make sure that you're putting a little canola oil in the pan before you start to sear these ingredients. It's not going to take long at all because you've cut that chicken up, and of course the Shrimp only takes a few minutes to cook, and your sausages, you're really just heating those up. So let's just go ahead and continue to cook this. Guys, I hope this video is finding you in good health and in good spirits. And like always, if you have not already smashed that subscribe button, please don't forget to do so, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We appreciate you supporting the channel. Your support helps us to continue to be able to bring content to you. So thanks again. Guys, also, we have hit a milestone, guys. We are at 30,000 subscribers. That is all because of your support. And so I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So we are going to go ahead and get that out of the way. We are going to bring in our pot of boiling water, and we are going to boil our pasta. Now, you want to make sure that you are cooking your pasta according to what the directions on the side of the box say, and that is because you might be cooking, say, a bow tie pasta. We know that's a thicker pasta, and that's going to take longer to cook than, say, an angel hair. So make sure that you are following the directions on the side of the box that you're using. With you cooking your pasta, hopefully you've gotten your beautiful veggies and you've gotten your stock and everything cooking, and you still have that cooking. Now, you want to make sure that the last thing that you do prior to dumping in your pasta is you want to make sure that you have added in your chicken stock, and you're going to add that to your vegetable meat mixture. And you're going to also add in your fresh diced tomatoes, and you'll see that's what you see here in the pan. Now we are going to take our nice pasta that's already cooked. We don't need to cool it down because we are going to go ahead and mix it in with our meat. Guys, believe it or not, we are almost done. I hope you have your salads ready, your wine, your crusty French bread, or whatever you're going to have with this. You want to make sure that you are not adding in the water from the pasta that you just cooked. So I have mine in a colander. I have let it drain in the sink, and then I have it sitting on a towel because I do not want to introduce any other moisture in this recipe. We are just going to mix it really, really good. And you're going to cook it mixed together, the veggies, the meat, the pasta, for just about a minute or so. And then you can garnish it if you like with some nice parsley. And even if you have a couple of bell peppers or maybe some green onions, you can garnish it with that. So next we are just going to plate it. We're going to do a taste test and we're going to eat dinner, guys. You did a beautiful job today. I hope you're proud of yourself, guys. This dish does have a little bit of heat to it, and so you may, if you're not into spicy dishes, you may want to ease up a little bit on the spice blend, or you can go all in with the spices. If you find that you get it too spicy, you can always add a little bit of chicken broth to it to kind of thin that broth out and reduce some of that heat. This is so yummy. So yummy, guys. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching Southern Girl Cooks. I will see you in my next recipe video. Take care.